What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Mythic Gamers. You're here with King Kai, your Clash of Clans expert, and on today's episode we're going to be going over war matchmaking and engineered bases. And to start this episode out, I got to give a shout out to my clanmate Soul Crusher. He showed me most of this, so I got one of his attacks playing in the background, one of his unrivaled queen walks. And while we're watching this video, we'll dive right headfirst into the topic. So there's a lot of forums going on that say that Supercell is taking care of a lot of the engineered base matchmaking problems, kind of penalizing them and making them face harder clans. But if your clan has gotten to a few wins in a row recently, I'm sure you've seen an engineered clan and you know that all this talk is just a load of bull, because I don't think there's any way that Supercell can fix engineered bases. It's just a glitch in the game that people have figured out how to exploit, and I don't think that there's a way that you can stop it. I think that the way Supercell is masking the problem is by the whole wins and losses matchmaking. So if you've had a few wins in a row, you're going to face a really high level clan, and then you're not going to feel bad about losing because you just had 5 wins in a row. And the same thing with losing. You're going to lose a couple matches in a row and then you're going to face a really horrible clan, so that one of the clans that's on a losing streak is going to win and stop feeling bad and stop getting upset about these engineered bases. So for you guys, I provided some links down below. One of them has a more in-depth discussion on how the matchmaking really works, and the other one is a little bit more simple. It just goes through each troop, defense, and how much points or war weight each one of them is worth based on their upgrade and how many of the buildings that you have. So pretty much when you go up in Town Hall and you lay down all of your defenses, all that war weight adds up, and then you'll face that level of a person next time. So no matter how much you upgrade your defenses, you'll always just face somebody that as strong as you next time. So if you guys have seen my base, I am moderately engineered, not to such an extreme level. I mean, I have one Inferno Tower, I don't have the second one, and I don't have my bomb towers. When I went to Town Hall 11, I decided to lay the Wizard Tower instead because it has about the same war weight and can attack air troops as well. So right now I'm showing you guys a war that we had recently. We were about 4 war wins in a row, and then we went ahead and went up against this heavily engineered clan. So if you are going to have an engineered clan, you're going to want the top of your clan to be very strong. You don't want them to really be engineered. That's one problem that I ran into. I went to Town Hall 11 with a Town Hall 9 layout. The problem is everybody 3-stars me, even if I 3-star them. The bases that you want to be engineered are going to be towards the middle and the bottom, so that they can attack way higher if need be. So if you're, say, number 5 and 6 mess up their war attacks, your numbers 8 and 9 can reach up and clean it up. Now this clan I'm looking at, I'm showing you guys right now, the middle of their clan is heavily engineered. They're all Town Hall 11s with wardens, Town Hall 9s, Town Hall 10s with bowlers. These guys are obviously taking engineered to the highest possible level that you can take it. And with the top of their clan pretty strong, it's going to be hard to get a perfect war on them, but they're going to be able to get a perfect war on you. So right here, I'm showing you guys, this is our Town Hall 8. He's kind of a new Town Hall 8. He's got level 3 dragons, pretty standard, and he's getting matched up against a Town Hall 10 with bowlers. So obviously it kind of sucks for this guy. He's getting matched up against a guy that only has a cannon on defense, and this guy is going to attack super high up. So right now I'm going to show you guys some of the attacks that their lower level guys did on us. I'll start out with the attack on me. I'm number 4, and they attack me with their number 9. He's got a warden and a max level Valkyrie attack, Queen Walk. And normally on my ring base, Valkyries do have some trouble. They'll end up getting like a 70% 1-star on me, but this guy actually ends up destroying me with most of his troops left, which is kind of degrading. But we knew right away when we got matched up with this clan that we're probably looking at a loss on this one. So that's one tip that I've got for you guys for war matchmaking. If you guys start a war search and it's going on for about 20 to 30 minutes, quit out of the war search and start the search again, because it's going to open up that ring of clans that you're matched against wider and wider. So you could end up facing a much better clan than yours if that war search is going on for a long time, because the game wants you to get matched up in a war. So it's going to open up that ring wider and wider until you get matched up against somebody. And at that point, after a few hours, you could end up going against a clan that's much better than yours or much worse than yours, and either way it might not be a fun war. And I'm not really all for the engineered bases, but I just see everyone else is doing it, so if you don't do it, you're just gonna lose. So that's the reason that my bases are kind of engineered, and why I kind of encourage it in my clan. Now, having a really high base is really fun. I don't think it would be fun if I only had one cannon and I was a Town Hall 11, and I don't think it's really possible to get there without gems. I know there's a lot of guys that get really defensive about that and like, no, I just farm all the time. It's like, no, you don't, you gem. So whatever. And at a minimum, if you're gonna go up in town halls, I just recommend putting off some of your defenses until you start to get that offense going. I wouldn't say never to put them down, but like if you're going to Town Hall 9, hold off on putting down your expos right away, because you're gonna just get matched against somebody that has expos, and you might still be attacking with level 3 dragons like you were at Town Hall 8, because your golems aren't strong enough yet. So I'd recommend, upgrading the defense after upgrading the offense. Make sure you guys check out the links down below, because I provided them so that you guys can see all the war weights of all of the structures in the game, defensive and offensive. And that's all we've got this week, guys. Thanks for coming in, stopping by with Mythic Gamers for another video with King Kai. I want to see what you guys want to see in future videos, so leave it in the comments down below. Make sure you guys like this video. Thank you guys to all of our subscribers. I can't wait to see you guys till next week. And remember, guys, keep it clashy.